don't get it. Oh, well, let me explain to you later what it all means, what this is about. Unless I wash you, you have no part of me. That suddenly becomes an extraordinarily important situation that evening to everyone. And it's included in the gospel. Later we have, I didn't look this one up, but they were praising people who are acts of service, who devote themselves to the washing of the disciples' feet. I forgot my passage for that one, but it is mentioned that it does happen in the church later. So why don't we do it?
You could have read a couple, 3 more verses
Okay,
there. And
go
it
ahead.
says, if I then, the Lord and the teacher, wash your feet, you also ought to wash one another's feet.
As often as you do this in remembrance of me. You too ought to do this. Why don't we do this? I'm sitting here and I'm telling you, it's not that hard. Somehow it's hard. Going in there and getting them to anoint me with oil. I don't know why that was hard, but I waited until it was almost too late, That was a hard teaching to get I knew the passage. It's not like it was a brand new thing to know. But it was hard for me to take that step and say, I need help. I need, if you will, to submit.
Well, one thing I would toss out is that the washing of one another's feet at the time, was that not because when you traveled a ways and you were shod in shoes that your feet could get dirty in, there was a need to have your feet washed when you entered a house. So that we don't have that same need.
Right, so when I go over to somebody's house, it's not necessary for me to wash their feet.
Well,
Yeah.
Or is it the duty of a good host?
Well, the person